This is the TJ Show. Thank you so much for turning on your radio. Big movie out in theaters this weekend. Kenny already saw it.
Yep.
J-Bo, you're seeing it tomorrow.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Spider-Man 4, A Brand New Day. What is it called?
That's it.
A Brand New Day.
Good job, TJ.
Very good. Kenny hit the streets, tapped some random people on the shoulder, taking a temperature out there.
Are you excited for the new Spider-Man movie coming out this weekend?
Yeah.
Just saw that big smile come across your face. Why are you so excited?
I mean, Spider-Man is iconic. You know, I've been like watching the movies, playing the games since I was like little, so it's pretty epic.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play the Spider-Man games for PlayStation?
Yes, sir.
Weren't they the greatest games
awesome.
ever?
They were awesome. Top 5 in my list.
Swinging around.
Two dudes just like, this is cool.
So great.
Spider-Man, man. Yeah.
A realistic New York City.
Yeah.
Now, if you were Spider-Man or some other superhero,
Oh, wow. Okay.
who would you tell?
My mother.
Gotta tell Mom.
Most definitely, she can like handle that burden, but she will also be like, you know, like moms. You know how moms is.
Yeah.
But if it comes to it, really nobody, because I don't really like give out my identity as a superhero because I have a family. So it's like
It could put them at risk.
most definitely she cooked.
It could be terrible.
Most definitely, but
Yeah, she's cooked, he said.
Yeah, for real. He's definitely thought about this. He's given it some thought.
Oh, he was so excited to answer.
Yes.
He's like, ooh, this is great.
That's awesome.
realistically, either nobody or my mother.
Are you in a relationship at the moment?
Yes, sir.
So you wouldn't tell your significant other?
Nah.
Whoa. The mom, but not the significant other?
I can understand that. I feel like the significant other will like constantly be harping like, be careful, where the mom is like, you have a responsibility.
And with great power comes great responsibility.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe the significant other would be like, really, tonight you're saving people again?
Right.
What about
I
me?
thought it was date night.
Yeah, exactly.
Dinner? Hello?
I feel like me telling her that will also add more stress
Yeah.
because she's like worrisome. So I would just like keep that like, because I'm already saving like half of the city. So it's like,
He's trying to answer very carefully.
Yes.
Get off my back.
So good.
Yeah, you don't want her to worry about it.
nah.
Now, what if you found out that she was secretly fighting crime? How would you feel about that?
I mean, I would feel pretty awesome. I would be like Ned.
Okay.
really helping her, you know, the guy in the chair.
Who's the guy in the chair?
That's the character Ned, Spider-Man's best friend, or Peter Parker's best friend, who isn't a superhero, but he's the guy behind the computer that helps Spider-Man while he's out in the field.
Oh, so sort of like an Alfred for Batman.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. You like Ned, J-Bo?
Yeah, he's cool dude.
All right,
He's
very
funny.
Alberto in Colorado Springs. Hey, Alberto.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Glad to hear from you guys. It's been a while.
Yeah, no,
Been a
it's
minute.
good to have you on the show. You know, something funny happened with Alberto, J-Bo. So, you know, we're on a lot of radio stations across the nation, and every once in a while, the stations will play little clips of our show. And so the station you listen to in Colorado Springs has been using your voice in one of the promos, and your kid loves it. It's like Dada is famous.
Yeah, Dad is huge famous. He says, Dad, that's you. Pops, that's you. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's
No
pretty
big
cool.
deal.
Just
son.
brush it off.
Yeah, that's well, good.
You know, just plays.
Glad to help with that. Why don't we like make another one happen right now? Is there anything specifically that you want to say to your kid? Like, because I bet the station would run this all day too.
Oh, absolutely. Let me just say, kids, I am so proud of each and one of you guys. Keep going. My son Rowdy is about to go into middle school. My baby girl is about to go into kindergarten. Here we go, guys. Strap in. It's time. Evie and Raul, you guys got this.
That's beautiful.
That's
but
awesome, man.
Do you want to use this opportunity to like say, hey, make sure you go to bed on time or anything else? Do your homework?
Oh, absolutely.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hey, make sure you do your homework, go to bed on time, and keep being a great example at school. They're always leading and exploring new options to be great leaders, and that's what we like to do.
There you go.
That's
yeah,
great,
you
Dad.
got to use this for all it's worth, Alberto.
Yeah, are they not eating
That's
the
right.
vegetables? You
Yeah.
wanna make sure they're eating their vegetables.
You praise in public.
Oh, man.
You reprimand in private. So let the man praise his kids.
All right. Yeah. Broccoli. You want to just throw broccoli in there?
Gosh.
Oh, just a little bit. Yeah, hey, eat them little trees. They're good for you.
Okay. There you go. Nice job.
Make
No,
sure
that's
it's the
cool.
right trees, though.
All right. Now we got to get that station and run that.
Yeah, I'll send
So
it
they
over.
hear it over and over and over again.
All right, Woody, I hope you're listening.
Now, Alberto, I heard that. So you were directly affected by some of the Aspen Creek fires.
Yes, sir, absolutely. And it directly affected Coal Creek and Rockville area, and had to evacuate my sister and get them out of there. And everybody's safe, though. We got everybody safe, and it was very good. Very well coordinated, and we're doing a car show and a benefit for, everybody affected by that. And hopefully we can pull this all together and help everybody come back.
And you're DJing the event, right?
Yes, sir. That is correct. I'm
Good for
working
you.
with the local business.
And that's so
great.
cool and refreshing to see a community come together and say, hey, listen, we got to do something about this. Let's put all the forces that we have together. And you're there. You've got the businesses coming together. That's what we need more of. I'm so glad you're a part of that.
Hey, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And, it's the community that keeps me going. They feed me. They keep me going. I take the kids and they have a blast on the bouncy houses. They're always, very well taken care of. And like I said, it's a community thing, and that's what we're there for.
Nice.
Love it. Well, Alberto,
beautiful.
great to hear from you. Thanks so much for listening as always, and call us again soon, okay?
All right. Sounds good. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.
All right,
Yep.
you too. You take care of yourself.
All right. Bye.
Just want to make a quick mention of this because this is only the second time they've declared this a national crisis. The American Red Cross said that there is a blood supply shortage. Donation levels have dropped to a 4-year summer low. The last time this happened was January of 2022. And it's weird because the reasons for the shortage, it's like everything is kind of happening at once. Donor turnout was severely dampened this summer by extreme heat waves. So people are like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go out in the heat.
Right.
Poor air quality, because a lot of areas were dealing with all this fire smoke.
Yes.
Widespread foodborne illness scares.
Yep.
And then this all coincides with a seasonal surge in hospital demand from summer travel, recreational injuries. And so they're like, we need more blood.
Yeah, we need help.
Health officials warn that the shortage threatens emergency surgeries, cancer treatments, accident care, could lead to delayed procedures. So I guess the fix is, if you're in a position to be able to donate blood, finding a place, a donation drive. They say that, this is the Red Cross saying that just adding 3 more donors per summer blood drive could resolve the crisis. So that's not a huge number if everyone chips in. Donors can schedule appointments via the Blood Donor app, website, or phone, with August donors receiving a $20 Amazon gift card. So they're offering some incentive. And I know you're very passionate about blood drives.
I am very passionate about blood drives. There was a time in my life where my mother was really, really sick, and she had to be admitted to the hospital, and doctors were surprised that she was even still alive. And she needed a blood transfusion, and that's what saved her. So I haven't had any experiences where I felt like woozy or anything like that.
Good.
But if that was to happen to you, they'll take care of you as well.
Well, and if you're someone who's like, I don't know, it might hurt. Well, listen to this. So Candy in Wisconsin, you're someone who's typically afraid of needles.
I'm pretty sensitive, to most things, medicine and a lot of things. So the only thing that I would say is afterwards, you do feel a tiny bit weak, but they just tell you to eat something and drink something, and then you feel fine.
So even someone that is hesitant, for you it was easy.
Yes, you have to think that you're saving somebody's life.
Yeah,
and you
actually,
are
you're saving
potentially
3 lives. Yeah, 1 pint of blood can save 3 lives, so that's a pretty big deal.
When it comes to trying to save other people's lives, you just don't be hesitant. You just do it. You're there for a few minutes. Sometimes they give you, one of the times they gave me a Powerade afterwards.
Yeah, free drinks.
Yeah, they give you they have a snack bar.
cookie.
Yeah, it's like snack bar, drink bar, with no alcohol, of course.
Yeah.
Getting blood is going to be an easy thing for you to do.
Well, listen, I love hearing that, Candy, and thank you for sharing that, because I think sometimes the thing that prevents people from walking through the door is, it's a needle, but it goes so fast, and there's another firsthand account right there from Candy. Thank you, Candy.
You're no problem.
All right, you have an amazing weekend.
No, you have an amazing weekend.
No,
You have an amazing weekend.
Yep.
No, you.
All right.
All right.
We'll
You
talk-
say
Have an
bye
amazing
first.
weekend.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, Candy. Lindy in Florida, are you there?
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell me the quick headline of why donating blood is awesome.
Well, again, like you all have stressed, TJ, it is amazing to save lives. But, great thing for people to keep in mind is that you burn on average between 600 to 700 calories. So it's a win-win.
Oh, I need to sign up every week.
Well, hold on a
I have a couple
second.
pounds I need to drop.
Are you telling me I could do that instead of having to go through all that madness at the gym?
Well, I am not a medical professional, TJ.
right.
I don't want to give you that advice.
All right.
But,
well,
hey, every
appreciate
little
it.
bit counts. And, yeah, no worries.
Lindy, tell me, what is the most exciting part of your life right now?
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to say my family, my 5 beautiful children, my wonderful husband, and just being blessed. We woke up today. So it's a good day.
There you go. I always like asking when someone is that passionate about their husband, what is he doing right? I'm taking notes.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? I just think we try to be selfless. Think of the other person almost in every aspect of the things that we do. And, again, we're a dual military couple. So a lot of times I don't want to say want to be selfish, but you have to be selfless and making time and doing things for the other person, because life and career and kiddos get the best of you, like they do all of us.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to navigate in this crazy planet that we're all in. And I think the default is to be selfish. And I'll put my hand up first on that one. And I've shared this before, but one of the things that I started to do to sort of work out in a way where I'm thinking about the other person, it sounds kind of dumb, but I used to make my wife Jess oatmeal, and I'd have 2 bowls there. And one of them would always look better. It would have more blueberries in it. And I go, oh, man. And I'd always go for that one. And then one day I was like, you know what? I've been learning all about trying to be less selfish and how that feels good. And it was hard for me, but I actually gave her the bowl with more blueberries for the first time. And I was like, oh, that hurts because I know that's the better bowl. Mm-hmm. Yep. But then it actually became something that I look forward to doing. I enjoy it. There's something in me that changed by the grace of God. And now I always give her the better bowl of blueberries.
Yes.
There's this great joy in being selfless, but it kind of goes against the grain of what a lot of people do on this planet.
We are naturally born to be selfish. That's why we have to teach kids how to share. Because we that's how we're born. So, yeah. And I tend to do the same thing. I try to be selfless when it comes to, like, giving my husband Archie the better portion plate, unless it's lemon pepper wings, and then I'm getting more.
Oh, come on. You'll get there.
You'll
get there. Yes,
everything else except for that.
No, you'll get there. But no, that's
exactly.
cool.
I mean, I'll just eat all the flats.
Hey, there you go.
And leave the wings.
Right.
But do you feel better because you give him the better portion?
Yeah, and I also feel great when I have a little bit more of my lemon pepper wings, too. So it's a balance, you know?
All right. We're all working through our journey. Listen, Lindy, thank you for listening to our show. We appreciate you calling in.
Oh, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for just making everybody smile, and, again, all the positivity, because, in this world today, unfortunately, we don't have enough of it.
Yes, thank you for listening.
Lindy.
All right, y'all have a great weekend.
You too. Take care.
You too.
This is the TJ Show, our news. It sounds different around here. Kenny reads through every story he can find, and then he brings us the most interesting ones. Kenny, what's happening on the planet today?
Well, if it's okay, I'm going to start off the planet, and then I'll bring it back to Earth.
All right, however you want to do it.
Okay, so there is a $250 million space telescope that has fallen out of orbit. So earlier this month, NASA...
Hold on. When you send something like that up, think about if you're fishing and you get, like, the good bait and you lose it. Imagine that times a lot. Mm-hmm. That's $250 million for one satellite?
A space telescope.
Oh, wow.
So earlier this month, NASA spent $30 million on a mission to bring that space telescope back into its proper orbit. Now we're learning that rescue mission needs a rescue mission of its own. There's problems with the rescue mission.
It's like a therapist needing a therapist, which is actually a good thing, but in this case, it's a bad thing.
And most of them do, by the way. They're hearing a lot. Yeah, if it's a good thing I'm not in charge at NASA, because I'd say, guys, we've done enough for a while. Okay, let's fix the planet, then we'll figure out what's going on out there.
Yeah, and if that's not enough for you, TJ, next week we are expecting a rocket from SpaceX. This was a part of a mission that happened in January that carried other satellites into space. That rocket is expected to crash into the moon on August 5th, and the plume of dust that it creates is said to go maybe as high as 60 miles above the surface of the moon, and if you have a good telescope, you may be able to see it for yourself.
I hate that story too.
Yeah, why is it crashing into the moon?
And also, are you totally confident that if something crashes into the moon, that it's just going to be fine? Like, is there going to be a hairline fracture? You ever bite into something too hard and your tooth gets a hairline fracture? It wasn't planned for, but it's there and it messes up your tooth. I don't want to mess up the moon even a little bit.
Well, I will say that this isn't the first time that NASA has purposefully sent these rockets that are used to launch things into space, and then once they're launched, you can't really do anything with them anymore. They have crashed things into the moon before.
And also, I think for millions of years, you've probably had big rocks.
Craters,
Boom.
Meteors and asteroids.
Maybe you could take it. You could take a punch.
But yeah, so that's your news in outer space. I can
right.
bring things back down to earth now if you'd like.
Please do.
So, depending on where you are on this planet, it's either really, really hot or really, really cold. In the eastern part of the U.S. and central U.S., we're experiencing heat dome. That heat dome is moving west, and we experienced 119-degree temperatures in Tacoma, California. That's right along the Nevada border.
119.
119.
What does that feel like?
Yeah, and they say parts of southern Arizona and South Texas are forecasted to hit 120 in heat index values. And with that being said, on the other side of the spectrum, a record was broken going back to 2012, the coldest temperature ever recorded on this planet, negative 119.4 degrees in Antarctica.
Wow, isn't that weird?
That's also miserable.
Yeah, isn't it weird the numbers line up?
Yeah, 119,
119. Wow. All right.
Pretty odd.
All right. Well, let's keep watching it. That's what I've got to say.
And for those on...
Let's try to take care of our planet.
Yeah, hope it all works out.
And for those in the western part of the U.S., be careful out there because it's going to be very hot.
Kenny, what else do you have?
Going back to Wednesday night's WNBA game between the Dallas Wings and the Atlanta Dream, the WNBA posted a video on social media that showed Paige Beckers, star of the Dallas Wings, and Angel Reese, star of the Atlanta Dream. They are friendly in real life. They appeared to be placing a friendly $400 bet on the outcome of that game. The WNBA posted this video thinking, oh, it's kind of cute, quickly deleted it because that is a major violation of CBA rules.
Yeah,
Players are not allowed to gamble in any way, shape, or form, especially on a game they're playing in.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's shocking the players would do that. And then it's shocking that the league would be like, hey, we're all having a good time. It's like,
Yeah,
whoa,
let's post about this.
whoa, wait, what?
Yeah, clear violation. So the WNBA spokesperson had to clarify that the social media post was supposed to be lighthearted content. They acknowledged that it missed the mark, and the league did state that the players undergo annual anti-gambling training and that the matter was being addressed internally. It does appear that Beckers and Reese are not going to receive any disciplinary action for this.
Well, you know, sometimes in these office situations, you have to do the training, right? And have you seen, you know, people, sometimes they just hit play and look the other way and they go, next slide.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
slide. Maybe they missed the slide.
Maybe.
Who knows what's going on there?
By the way, the Atlanta Dream did win that game 82-81, so Angel Reese would have won the bet had it actually happened.
They got to keep it light with like turkey sandwich. That's fun to win.
Yeah. Is that still a bet, though?
Can you bet on a sandwich? Would that violate the league's rules? I'm not exactly
I don't
sure.
See, now I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
We've bet food before.
We have.
And actually, I think it was almost more thrilling
It was.
than winning money.
Yeah, because it was a
You
good
bought me,
sandwich.
remember the bacon, egg, and cheese
Yes,
sandwich?
I know.
And that was $17 because I bought it in New York City. It was a great bet.
I will never forget that.
And that was on a Jets game. I learned from my dad, who, by the way, he is a former compulsive gambler. He told me, always bet against the Jets and you'll always win. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try it sometime. I did it with Kenny. And
There you go.
Boom, money. I don't know why you bet on them.
I try not to, because every time I bet on the Jets, they lose. Your dad is
Every
right.
time you don't bet, they still lose.
Yeah.
Well,
It's wild.
hey, this is the year.
Kenny, what else do you have?
Of course, the FIFA World Cup wrapped up a couple of weeks ago, but FIFA is back in the news. They recently made an announcement that they plan to sell equity in their tournament to private investors and private equity.
Meaning the World Cup?
The World Cup would now be invested in by private investors.
So what does that look like?
The reason I bring this up because the latest headline, UEFA, which is the Union for European Football Associations, the governing body for pretty much all European soccer teams, has announced that they will not participate. All 55 member nations will not participate in the 2030 World Cup unless FIFA changes its mind.
Good luck with that.
Love unity. I love when there's a purpose.
And we're talking the best of the best teams. Most of the best teams in the world are in Europe. The defending champion, Spain, is part of UEFA.
Wow.
England, France, all part of UEFA, meaning the best talent wouldn't be in the tournament in 4 years if this continues the way it is.
Well, thanks to UEFA, you ain't going to see no World Cup.
Very
Well, and maybe they're not going to miss out on doing that tournament, so maybe they back off. Maybe they go, okay, we heard you.
We'll
Loud and
see.
clear.
I mean, yeah, that's quite a statement to be made. So at this point, FIFA hasn't responded, but when they do, I'll let you know.
Kenny, what else do you have?
TJ, your daughters are all members of Gen Alpha. Are you aware of that?
Thanks for letting me know.
Ages 2 to 16 are considered Gen Alpha. And Gen Alpha has an apparent mascot, the axolotl.
Oh, yeah.
They're cute, though.
It's a weird animal. How would you describe what it is?
It's a salamander, so it's a type of amphibian, and it has a constant smiling face.
Right. We've even done an interview with an owner of an axolotl.
We have.
We were on top of this trend. What? That was 2 years ago?
Yeah, at least.
Wow. I should tell my kids that I'm that cool. Because they do love axolotls. They talk about them all the time.
Well, one of the parents quoted in this article says her 4-year-old knows how to spell axolotl without missing a beat, and it's a tough word to spell.
Spell it.
I have it right in front of me.
Okay.
Jabo, you spell it.
X-E, I don't even know.
A-X...
Wrong already. Actually, no,
what?
you're right.
Get out of here.
Go ahead. Sorry.
A-X-O-L-O-T-Y-L?
No Y. Just T-L at the end.
That'll get you.
They say the popularity of axolotls among this age group surged due to its presence in popular games and media, including Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, and Pokemon.
Oh, there you go. Kenny, what else do you have?
A little more than a week ago, Topps, makers of baseball and other sports cards, released their 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby Boxes. So these are boxes of cards that anybody could buy. They generally cost anywhere from like $300 to $500.
By the way, major price increase. When I was a kid, I'll never forget, I had great memories. My grandpa would take me to the store and buy me one of those boxes, $40, and you'd get like 30 or 40 packs.
Yeah.
That's a huge increase.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they've gone up.
They have gone up quite a bit. So when Topps released these cards, they mentioned that there will be several one-of-one cards hidden in these boxes, including a double dual gold Logo Man autographed card from Shohei Ohtani. That box was just opened at a sports card store in Boca Raton, Florida, and it sold immediately for $10 million.
That is unbelievable.
It's super wild.
What a great idea with these sports card people. Like, they take pieces of jerseys and they'll incorporate it into the card. I think it's genius. We had nothing like that when we were... As a matter of fact, our card collecting era was so pathetic that I reached out to a card shop because I don't want them. What am I going to do with them? They go, oh, yeah, that whole era, it's called like a junk wax era. It's worth nothing. I go, what? I have a Derek Jeter rookie card. They go, yeah, so does everyone else. I was like, what?
Man, that would hurt.
I know, it did hurt.
Yeah, so this card has 2 MLB Gold Logo Man patches from jerseys worn by Shohei Ohtani during his back-to-back National League MVP seasons in 24 and 25. This card actually had a bounty on it. So you have serious card collectors that hear that these cards are out there, and they say, if somebody finds it, I will give you $10 million.
Wow.
And that's exactly how this card was sold.
Incredible.
It's amazing. That's so great.
Congrats to them.
What a return on investment too, right?
Yeah.
Box costs what, 400, 500 bucks?
Yep.
10 milli for one card?
It's amazing.
Yeah, but the odds are astronomical. You have to get really lucky to find one of these cards.
For sure.
What else do you have, Kenny?
Tinder, the popular dating app, they have announced that they're pausing their AI-powered photo enhancement feature following severe backlash and complaints from users who felt the tool was, quote, violating.
What is it?
So, according to Tinder, the tool was meant to fix blurry photos, adjust the lighting or exposure, and improve the overall clarity of the picture while preserving the authentic look of the user. But what actually happened, according to users, they reported enhanced photos to look fake or unnatural. Specific issues included altered teeth or mouth structure, unnaturally modified facial features, and lightened skin tone.
So, okay, this is wild to me. I have a friend who goes on dating apps, and he has like AI'd his face. And I go, why would you do that? And he goes, well, everyone does it now. So you're now making online dating that much more confusing? Could you imagine this? The disappointment used to be, oh, you took it at a weird angle and you look different. Now it's, you're a different person. And then we got to work that out.
And then you show up to dinner or to coffee and you're like, who are you? Yeah.
Whoa.
What happened?
Hello.
Yeah.
Kenny, thanks for keeping us somewhat informed.
That's what's happening.
You know, if you listen regularly, you hear that we do a segment from time to time. It's called Luna's Animal Tales, the biggest stories in animal headlines. I feel like I have a homegrown one here.
All right.
And I've never seen anything like this. So I'm driving, and I see there are 3 baby deer on someone's front lawn. I'm like, whoa, that's cool. Then I see what looks like a mama deer. It's a huge deer, almost communicating with them, like looking at them. And she's got another baby deer right next to her.
Okay.
And so I'm like, I've never seen one adult deer with 4 babies, because I always thought they just had one.
Yeah, I mean, they can have 2, and it's rare that they have like a litter, I guess you call it a litter of 3.
Yeah, I've never seen like a litter of deer. Have you?
No.
So I thought it was a real special moment. But then what was interesting was I'm looking in my rearview mirror, and I'm like, yo, what's going on here? As soon as the cars pass, the deer takes its last little baby across the street, and then they all get together again. I'm like, yo, what is happening there? That's crazy.
So they can figure that out, but they can't figure out how to stay out of the street when there's a car coming, like without their babies?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I
she
don't
figured
know.
that out. She's like, well, probably dangerous right now because my babies need to cross the street. But when it's just me, I'm going to stand right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, was it deer school? Like, was this the teacher that finally figured out we need to train these kids?
Deer crossing guard?
Right. Yeah, like, we got to show you how to not get hit by cars. This
But
is
they
the
were like
thing.
talking to each other in a way.
So, yes. So the deer, the big one, was like putting its face towards the 3 babies. And it looked like there was something going back and forth, but no sounds were being made.
Eye contact.
Yeah. Like, is it, you know how like sometimes our mom looks at us and we're, whoa.
Oh, yeah. She just gives one look and you already know, like, you better sit down and stop talking.
Yeah. Like, do deer have that? I wonder. Because everyone was in place and then the cars went, everyone got across the road, no one was harmed. It was great.
Well, it's like when you're in an office meeting and somebody says something crazy and you look at each other and you're like, this guy. You know what I mean? And you know.
You can't say anything.
You don't have to say anything.
I'm standing right here.
Yeah, we talk about you. But you know what that person's trying to say just based on eye contact.
Yeah. No, I think there's got to be, well, I mean, we know it with the whale. With the whales, go ahead. How do they talk? Right. That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go again.
But there's a sound. You said the deer, you didn't hear any sound.
Right. I couldn't hear it.
Right.
But I wonder if they've got do they have a higher pitch?
Like a dog whistle kind of thing that we can't hear.
And then, so I was over at my parents recently. My dad cannot grow one thing without deer, rabbits, chipmunks are the biggest offenders, squirrels. He grew he has a peach tree that's become famous in the community. People drive by, they take peaches off of it. This year alone, so it wasn't any other year, this year, squirrels ate every single peach except for 8 of them. He only got 8 peaches on a tree with about 1,000 peaches.
Those squirrels are living life. They're stuffed.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. He said that the whole front lawn was littered with peach remains. Like, they don't just eat the whole peach like we would. They take a bite, they toss it. They take another one, they take a bite.
Come on,
They
squirrels.
toss it. It's
Just
so rude.
wasting food.
I do that with chocolates when I want to know what's in them. You know what I mean? I'll take a bite of it and be like, oh, it's coconut. I throw it back.
Absolutely not.
Coconut's the best one.
Yeah, I love it.
This is the TJ Show. These animals are amazing.
Have you ever stumbled across a K-pop performance clip and thought to yourself, oh, I'm curious, yeah?
Or maybe you overheard a friend or family member talking about their bias and wanted to join in.
Are you already a K-pop stan and just looking for a space to connect with other fans? I just need some space and share your passion with them. Welcome to K-All, your one-stop magic shop that delves deep into the electrifying world of K-pop. I'm Angel, a seasoned BTS ARMY and a chronic lyric analyzer.
And I'm Lauren, a veteran Stray Kids stan who's always looking for new groups that collect like Pokemon. We've been friends for years and K-pop stans for even longer, and we're excited to have you join us down this K-pop rabbit hole.
Whether you're a super stan or just getting into the scene, we're here to bring you the latest news and releases, musical deep dives, as well as fun discussions examining the vibrant fan culture under a magnifying glass.
So if you like boy groups, girl groups, big groups, or small groups, there's something here for everyone.
K-All episodes release each Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, everywhere that you listen to podcasts, as well as on our YouTube channel, where you can sometimes find special content that we post on Thursdays. That's all for K-All. Talk to you later.
This is the TJ Show, and hello to you, Michael, in Southern Oregon. What can we do for you today?
Okay, I have a question, and I'm afraid I've been wondering about this topic for way too long.
Oh, all right.
So
well, hold on. Are we ready for a question from Michael in Southern Oregon?
I'm ready for it.
All right, go ahead. The floor is all yours, Michael.
Okay, so I finally decided to call in and ask the expert who knows almost everything there is to know about it, the one with a wealth of knowledge wealthier than an encyclopedia, the one who can help me truly understand in vivid detail just what it is.
Now, it sounds like you've reached the top of a mountain somewhere, and there's a big dude with a long beard and long hair, and you're like gearing up for the question. Who's the person you're directing this to?
Be patient, I'm getting there. And so on...
This is Michael's time.
That's right, TJ,
You know,
relax.
I did give him the floor, and by the way, because I have kids, I'm able to endure this. Go ahead, continue.
And so on behalf of myself and anyone else out there who may be listening who might not know what this is, I ask Penny, what is Pokemon?
You know what? What's crazy? This never happens, but Kenny's actually in the bathroom right now.
Yeah, he's not
No,
even
he really
here.
is. We're not even lying.
This is a problem. I didn't realize. Well, when you think about the expert and the wisdom and all that, you didn't expect. I mean, I don't want to be rude while he's not here, but what are the odds of that? Okay, Michael, do you have access to the internet, or have you thought to Google this?
I mean, the phone I'm calling you on doesn't have internet.
Oh,
but I thought it would be more, like you keep saying, I wanted to ask some real live humans.
Yeah, there you go.
I utilize that platform, Google, that you referred to, TJ, and it says that it is short for pocket monsters. Pokemon are unique creatures with special elemental abilities.
Kenny just walked back into the room. Hey, Kenny, how you doing?
Hi.
You know who's on the phone?
I heard his voice. It's my favorite Michael from Southern Oregon. Yes.
There he is. You know, he was asking the expert and like really talked you up, and then you were in the bathroom.
Yeah, sorry, Michael.
But J-Bo answered it for him.
Yeah, and that is absolutely correct.
He wanted to know what a Pokemon was.
Yes, that's what it
Wait,
stands for.
a pocket monster? I didn't even know that.
Well, because you carry
I
them
learned
in
something new.
Pokeballs, which could fit in your pocket.
You put your balls in your pocket?
Or like a nice little waist belt or little sack.
Ever since you got
carrier.
engaged, that's where they go.
Oh, okay.
You can't just leave them around the house.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Well, there you go, Michael. Now we know.
I would like a few more details on the universe.
Okay, that's where Google's going to have to come into the picture. But your question taught me something. I didn't know they were called pocket monsters. It's amazing.
It is.
All right, Michael, have a great weekend.
Appreciate you. Take care.
Love you, Michael.
I will. Love you guys too.
Bye.
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 Nikki in South Carolina. You were listening to the show yesterday. You heard me saying how I do not want to ride roller coasters, and you wanted to share something about that.
I just picturing you in your little scarf and
No scarf.
and being afraid of roller coasters, and I think you need to take like kickboxing or like something out of your comfort zone as far as physical.
Well, Nikki, I went through a tough phase where I went to a kickboxing class, and it was at this, it was like a boxing gym of some kind, and it was right there in Boston. And I thought for sure that was going to toughen me up. I show up, it's a bunch of hot women and me. And it was actually too hard to keep up with the whole class, and so I never went back.
Okay, so what does that tell you?
Well, I do need to...
Okay, your daughters are going to get to an age where they're going to start having, hopefully, boys coming to the house. Could be girls, but boys coming to the house. And you're going to have to intimidate them. So unless you're going to get a crossbow and you're going to practice your aim when they're there,
Yeah, okay.
I feel like you need to toughen up a little.
TJ, I'd be willing to pay for your kickboxing classes because I would love to see that.
I'm way more androgynous than most females. Like, I definitely have more male traits than female traits.
Same.
And I do take care of my mustache. I don't grow it out.
That's good.
So
Yeah, I'll shave mine every once in a while, you know what I'm saying?
my sister has a full beard and mustache. It's great.
Well,
Oh, no.
Nikki, thanks for the inspiration. I'm going to keep doing my kitchen counter push-ups, and then I'm going to transition to the floor, and then I'm going to get into some planks. So I'm on it. I'm on my workout routine.
I'm revoking your man card. You have to earn it back.
Take it.
I'm sticking it in my bra right now.
For safekeeping, of course.
Absolutely. There's cash in there, too.
That's Just like my
aunt.
Yeah, that's where I keep all my treasures.
No, I'm not even kidding. I've been a bartender for years, and my husband, I would come home, and he's like, got any boob money tonight? I'm like, you know I do.
It's all sweaty, too.
You know it.
Nikki, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to be thinking the entire weekend about how I can toughen my friend TJ up. But, okay, let's start here. Heather, get up and just sucker punch him in the stomach.
No, come on, don't do that.
Heather,
to me.
don't sucker punch him in the stomach.
Okay,
That'd
what
be
is that?
horrible.
I don't want to hurt him.
Wait, let me get in my kickboxing class
Besides,
first.
he doesn't need a punch. You can literally just poke him, and he'd be like, "Ow!"
No, you guys are that's
My
not true.
pinky
Are you
toe
lying?
hurts.
You guys are mean. Is that what you're gonna say?
No, I did actually have a pinky toe injury earlier in the week. Did you hear that, Nikki?
Yes, and you went to the doctor, and she has now coined a term after your wimpy pinky toe.
Oh, come on. It's not wimpy pinky.
Dude,
It was called
do you
Pinky
not
Killer.
see- Yes, I see that.
I like Wimpy Pinky better.
All right. I got to run, Nikki, but I love you. You're one of my favorite people.
You don't want to take any more abuse? Is
No,
that
I've,
He's
I've had
tired.
enough abuse
He's
for
had
the
her being
day.
picked on.
A commercial coming up.
I have a weekend that I need to enjoy, okay?
You
Can I please enjoy my weekend? All right, Nikki, we love you.
Man up.
All right,
Man up.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm James Patterson. I write way too many books. Welcome to Hungry Dogs. The title comes from my maternal grandmother, Isabel Zelvis Morris. Nan used to always say, "Hungry dogs run faster, James." And I've been running fast ever since. Here's what will be coming your way soon, and this is a really terrific list, I think. You'll hear from some incredible people like Stacey Abrams, yay! BJ Novak, yay! Kathy Bates, Dolly Parton, Josh Gad, and Pope Leo. Okay, maybe not Pope Leo, but who knows? Maybe he'll show up. Hungry dogs run faster. Thank you, Grandma, for turning me into a hopeless, obsessive-compulsive. Listen to Hungry Dogs with James Patterson. That'd be me on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you, thank you, thank you.